Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Nationals and Marlins. Next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this 3-game series is set to get underway, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, when you start tossing around phrases like most feared slugger, the name Manny Ramirez has to be right near the top of the list. There's just nowhere to pitch this guy. They're going to need to be awfully careful with him in this one.
All right, Dave, thanks. And we'll hear from Hud momentarily. But first, Majestic brings us our starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals.
And Josh Willingham is what you consider to be a good, solid, everyday regular. He could have a say in this one.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, a guy that's won double-digit ball games in 7 of his first 8 seasons, the all-star right-hander Ben Sheets. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Into the box stands the leadoff man, Lastings Millage, and we are ready for baseball.
Millage.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
First pitch, 7:06.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A look here at our umpiring crew for tonight's ball game, and it's one of the best around. Behind the plate is Max Stafford. Raleigh McClure is over at first. Ed Coleman, the crew chief, is at second. And Dallas Hodges handles duties at third. So 1 gone now for Christian Guzman. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Oh, and they got him all confused now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Hermida will make the catch, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
They'll be opposed by a man traded from Florida in the offseason, left-hander Scott Olson. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And he takes ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Jay Miller steps in now. And that misses for ball 1.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And there to play it is Millage, and that's out number 2. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. Lays off 1-0.
Let's go, Marlins!
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
And it looks like they don't want to give in to Manny here. It's 3-0.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Ugla. And this will be fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, keeping this guy off base is going to be a real key to the ball game going forward.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Let's go!
Marlins!
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dukes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Josh Willingham leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Josh Willingham.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Picking up where he left off in the first. He's looking sharp right now.
Now here's the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ronnie Belliard will be the batter.
Second baseman, Ronnie Belliard.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And early on, you can see him trying to jam guys with that pitch, not let them get extended.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
High heat. Not even sure that's in the zone, but he couldn't catch up to it.
Nick Johnson will get his first opportunity now.
Nick Johnson.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. But fortunately, no advance. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Whew, that's some serious mozzarella there.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring forth the young slugger Elijah Dukes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Change up low, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Come on, guys.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now.
And Max Stafford is normally pretty fair behind the plate. That was a pitcher's call there, though.
Hey now, turn 2 here.
In the air to center. Miller is there, 2 gone. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former Rule 5 selection, catcher Jesus Flores. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will start things off in the bottom of the second. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw over by Belliard, 1 away. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Lined into left center, and that's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here comes Pudge. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And he's digging himself a hole right here. It's hard to get veteran hitters to chase stuff like that.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second.
And they say a changeup can get a good base stealer 3 extra feet. Don't know that he even needed it there, as he had that stolen pretty easily.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Dukes is there, 2 down. Long throw to third, and he is safe on a close play.
And you can bet after this left his bat, he's saying, "Get down, get down, get down!" But this one stays up long enough to be taken in out there. Hang with him.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. Here's the first offering. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And the 0-1 is wrapped on the ground to Zimmerman at third. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Scott Olson is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third.
Come on.
And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Just overmatched him there.
Here it comes. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Yeah, they tried to see if he'd go up the ladder and chase that same pitch again, but this time he thought better.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, he's acting more like a leadoff man here. He's actually making him sweat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher as he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Leadoff man retired now for Lastings Millage.
Lastings Millage.
Now the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
And now a pitch on the way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throw to first gets him, and Sheets is looking good here, 2 gone. Christian Guzman will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
Get the strikeout.
And a ball, 1-0. in there, and it's even at 1. Swing and a ball pulled into right. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Second time through the lineup, and you can tell that these guys are starting to get some better swings now. Sometimes it takes an at-bat or two before you can really settle in.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging in is the young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Boy, still some zip to the fastball from Sheets as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike. Here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. But fortunately, no advance. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Hermida is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Ben Sheets makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ball 1.
Come on, Hanley. Let's go now. Let's go, Hanley.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Jay Miller will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag on Ramirez, and they got him trying to steal second. 2 out, nobody on. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Willingham will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Josh Willingham.
Now here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Swing hard liner to left center, and Willingham's got a base hit. Ronnie Belliard will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And Ramirez won't get that one. It's into center, base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Yeah, trying to get aggressive and take third on the single, but that's going to prove to be a bad decision.
Nick Johnson will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Keep it on the ground. Turn 2.
Now Johnson will await the 1-0, and that misses 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I mean, you talk about not getting extended. My goodness.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone. Elijah Dukes will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. foul ball straight back. From the stretch. And this is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this ball will be chopped foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
And sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in a guy's zone, and they found one. That's a good pitch there.
Jesus Flores will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 5th.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Manny Ramirez will step in to lead things off here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Manny Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And Manny's a notorious high ball hitter, so good job there of keeping it down.
Right with the fastball here to drive out to deep right center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. So a solo home run for Manny Ramirez. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Dan Uggla stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
Let's go fishing, Marlins!
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-0 count, the pitch. And there's ball 3.
And he doesn't want to turn around and give up another home run in the inning, so they're approaching this AB very carefully.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Well, you know this guy throws hard when he takes just a little off to throw a strike and it's still in there at 92.
And ball 4 as Uggla is aboard.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys! Let's go!"
Jorge Cantu will stand in. He grounded out his first time. He waits. Now the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Here's Guzman. On to first, and they turn the double play. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Ah, quit your begging.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 on the way. In there, 1-1.
Let's go, Marlins!
Outside, 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Come on, Marlins!
Hard hit towards center. And Millage will make the catch, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Scott Olson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this has been his MO into the 5th inning now. Get ahead with strike 1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Come on, swing the bat, batter.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
And you got a pitcher up there that's barely hitting his waist size. Throw him a strike.
Two and two now.
That's a little more like it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Lasting's Millage will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Let's do it.
Oh, that was awesome!
And he lays off there, 1-0.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets fouled past the coaching box. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball.
Foul ball.
1 out, nobody on. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. Ugla takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
And after throwing that many pitches, he finally gets him to pop it up. That was a pretty good battle.
Christian Guzman will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Sit this guy down.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. Now a ground ball towards the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Fly ball out towards center. Under it now is Millage as he puts it away for the first out. Wes Helms will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Millage, and he'll tuck this one away for out number 2. Ben Sheets will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Ben Sheets.
And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Oh, come on!
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And be careful here. Don't hit that pitcher.
Hey. 2-1 now. In there, 2-2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Sixth inning coming up, but before the Nationals come to bat, let's take a look at our in-game box score as presented by the folks at Upper Deck. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And here's a swing and a foul ball as that was just wide of the bag. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. 1 away in the inning as that'll bring up Josh Willingham. First offering on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ronnie Belliard will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And we've seen he's been pretty consistent calling that low strike.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
And you're definitely not trying to put the tying run on base, so there was no intention with that one.
Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Nick Johnson will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Johnson.
And a curveball in for a strike.
And he's really been effective getting ahead with that first pitch curveball all night long.
swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
And you'll get a look here and see how this bat just shatters on impact. But I'll tell you, he'll trade his bat for a base hit any day.
Elijah Dukes will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
And this is a spot where the Nats have had their share of trouble. They have to have someone come through here.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he takes ball 1.
And this is the right part of the lineup to maybe get something started for once.
Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hit hard but foul. High and deep out there to left center field. Millage is there, though, as he makes the catch out near that teal monster. Jay Miller will stand in. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Look to catch a lot of the plate right there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings. Hit hard towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a 1-out single. Manny Ramirez will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side.
Let's go one more time, baby.
He's set, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with 2 straight.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ready with the 2-1. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Now a hard liner toward short, and Manny is going to reach on a base hit. Now time is called here as Nationals pitching coach Randy St. Clair's up out of the dugout on his way out for a conference. Dan Ugla will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Ball 1.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
First and second now, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
He looked a little hesitant out there on the mound right now, like he's afraid he's going to make a mistake. That is a dangerous way to pitch.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
Oh, heads up now.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Well, now it's decision time here. Let's see if they want to gamble and send the runners.
Come on, Florida, let's go. Come on.
Payoff pitch coming. Now Ugla swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch that time as he's retired for route number 2. Jorge Cantu can get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. He's ready now to pitch, and he lays off for ball 1.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
Fouled back. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you cannot afford to walk them here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3 and 2.
Goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Dukes is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Jesus Flores will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Willie Harris will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Willie
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now here it comes. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for Ben Sheets. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. New pitcher set to go now, as it's a former Rule 5 guy. Right-hander Jared Burton gets the call. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging in is Lastings Millage, the center fielder. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Pause, now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! Christian Guzman will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Way to go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. Cantu is there, and the side is retired. Nationals leave one. They still trail 1-0. Stephen Shell will be the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 59.
Jeremy Hermida will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the pitch. And now this is on the ground for the third baseman, Zimmerman. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. And here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 2-0. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Wes Helms will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
And there's ball 1.
And maybe you work around this guy because with the shutout going, the pitcher on deck almost certainly will be hitting.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Solo shot here to left, 8th home run on the season for him, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Jared Burton is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Outside, 2-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Ryan Zimmerman will get another shot, struck out swinging his last time.
Zimmerman.
First pitch on the way. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And now the heart of the order is going to get one more kick at the can here. Let's see what they can do.
Yay!
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Miller, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Very brisk pace to the ballgame thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Josh Willingham will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Willingham.
Come on, guys.
Go, Marlins!
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. The pitch. Called strike, 0-2.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Come on, swing the bat, batter.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
Get this guy right here.
Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
Running out of outs here. They need to get something started in a hurry.
Let's do it, guys. Come on. Let's do it.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And Belliard able to lay off there, so he works it back to even at 2-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Let's go, Marlins!
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
You just can't afford to be putting guys on base this late in the game. Now all of a sudden the tying run's going to stride to the plate, so he better get his command back in a hurry.
Nick Johnson will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Nick Johnson.
Right there for strike 1.
Boy, and you've got to like the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
1-2-3, Jared. 1-2-3.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And through past the dive of Guzman, a base hit. Jason Bergman will come in and pitch now. Jay Miller will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And there he goes toward second. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
Well, when you're a good base stealer, why waste any time standing over there at first base? He says, first move to the plate, I'm out of here, and he's in the scoring position now with nobody out.
Come on, Florida!
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And I gotta say, I've been surprised at their inability to cash in so far. They need a big hit here.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, and that looked like the emergency hack there.
Okay, let's get a couple of runs.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
And these guys have done all the little things well as he moves the runner up to third. I wouldn't be surprised to see a discussion of this online. They can call it the little things thread.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and here comes Manning. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Flores has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Dan Uggla will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. First pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Ah, gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He'll try again. 1-2. Outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And this guy's a grinder up there. You know he'll give you a tough at-bat.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Belliard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Elijah Dukes will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
We've done it twice. Let's do it 3 times, baby.
Here's one hit towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Jesus Flores will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ben Sheets in line for the victory, barring any late turn of events. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And now that curveball has to be in the back of your mind here. He hasn't even seen it in this at-bat.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And there's out number 2. Anderson Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Get it going, guys.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And add yet another save to the season total. That makes it 45 now in the year as his exceptional season gets even better.
Certainly not the first time we've ever said this. Manny Ramirez will take home the award as our upper deck player of the game.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and Rex's Hair, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB09 The Show. For more, click on over to MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 2-0. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.